What's going on, YouTube? We got a 40-yard dive for the quarterbacks.
It's presented by EA Sports, Madden NFL. Taylor Green, by the way, who is in this group 8, if you're scoring at home.
So we'll get these 5 quarterbacks to run.
Luke Altmaier, Illinois.
And then they'll let them cycle back again and run again.
And then the wide receivers.
And then the wide receivers will have the floor. It's a pretty good start for Altmaier.
Okay.
That's a good
4-5. I got a 4-5. I got a 4-5.
And we got a string of fastest 40s in the history
I got
of
a
the combine
4-5
by position. It's been going now. It's 5 in a row. Quarterbacks.
Jalen Daniels.
I don't think they will, because there's only 5 participants.
Kansas.
So quarterback and you're running here. You
Well, no, that's Kentucky. No, that's Kansas. That's Kansas. That's Kansas. Yeah, that's Kansas. I was right. Four, 5.
7 flat.
4-5. 4-5. 4-5.
Charles Davis.
4-5.
Hey guys, and DJ, you're talking about Jalen Daniels at Kansas.
4-5. 4-5.
Line up
4-5.
as a running back. Bob Sarace at Princeton does a lot of that with his 2 quarterbacks on the field, so people see that.
4-5.
Jalen
4-5.
Green, I think we're all eager to see run. You talked about him looking like Terrell
Joe
Pryor
Faganananu.
DJ, so
What is this, UConn Huskies? What is this?
And just to remind us where we are in today's era of college football, Haynes King was one of the top-rated quarterbacks being recruited by Texas A&M.
Hold on real quick. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hold on. 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 Hold on
Where he signed. You know who they told no because they were taking Haynes King? Cam Ward.
Ooh, interesting.
Here's Joe Fignano from UConn.
4-7.
This is
4-7. 4-7.
we're normally used to seeing UConn
4-7. 4-7. 4-7.
4 that's coming in.
4-7. 4-7.
By the way, I saw the
Taylor
Nets.
Green,
You see the
Arkansas.
basketball?
Yeah, they were down
Nets
low there.
down
I did see
they're
that.
Next
yeah.
they're next to the goalposts. Do you see that?
Yeah, right underneath the stadium.
Okay.
I was just trying to run through the Rolodex of old school UConn players in my head where you were talking. Kerry Kittles?
Kerry Kittles is a Villanova player.
Villanova. Not wrong.
Come on now, let's just stay in your lane,
I
bud.
know.
Stay in your lane. Rip Hamilton. You want to go there?
Thank you. Danielle Marshall.
There you are.
I'm
now
back.
You're
We're
back. Here's
Let's
Taylor
go, Taylor
Green, who crushed it.
Ooh, he
on
is
the
striding that out.
4, 3, 7.
Okay, the camera's a little awkward because they got it in front of them. Let's do this again. I thought that was going to go to the side.
Marshall.
There you are.
I'm
Now
back.
you're back. Here's
Let's
Taylor
go, Taylor
Green, who crushed it.
Ooh, he
on
is
the
striding
vert.
that out.
4, 3, 7.
Maybe I'm off because of this camera angle. I'm off because of the camera angle. I had a 4-5, and then the first time around, I had a 4-1.
And a 4-3-7 40.
All right, now I'm curious. Same school. Remember Matt Jones back in the day?
Well, Matt Jones ran a 4.38 in 05, which is the second best 40 and only one of 2 sub-440s ever run by a quarterback here. There's the 43.5 and the 11-2 broad and the 4.
He might as well switch to wide receiver. Haynes King, Georgia Tech.
And the 11-2 broad and the 4.37 40. That's a very Sonny Styles-like performance here. Haynes King, the aforementioned.
I mean,
4-4.
unbelievable time.
4-4. 4-4.
He might be pound for pound the toughest dude in the draft, too.
Okay.
All right, Luke Altmaier. Second run. Let's get Taylor Green back out there soon, right?
I mean, Haynes King running in the 4.4s is no joke either.
Of course not. Stick with the first time.
Well, I'll tell you what, this quarterback group, you talked about holding the baton.
Yeah, I think they're going to do it.
I think they're all right.
Yeah, the average fastest time all time for quarterbacks is 4.59. And there's a 4.66 for Jalen Daniels, a nicely improved time for the Jayhawk. We also have designs for the Final Four here. How about Jim Morris sending a quarterback to the combine, huh?
No, he's headed to Colorado State now. He's going to get that program going. He did a great job at UConn. He got a receiver coming up as well.
Vignano. Second run at it. And he runs a 4.8, 4.40.
So he is.
It does not appear we're getting a second run from Taylor Green.
I think mission was accomplished there.
He's just going to hang him up in the rafters.
He'd probably call his agent and say, hey, bud, you run too much faster. They're going to have you doing wide receiver workouts here, man. Pretty good. 4.37 is posted. Let's rock and roll with that.
Because I think the NFL is going to approach him about doing receiver drills. Now, it's up to him to say no, and I can understand why he would. But you mentioned Terrell Pryor when we were at the Senior Bowl.
Yeah.
That's
wide receiver
conversion later in his career. There's a chance Taylor Green may have to make that decision for himself even earlier.
Oh, Taylor Green.
King run right now.
4.47 again.
He might be covering some kicks next year, too. Like, he could do a lot of different things. He's tough.
He's Taysom Hill running the ball in college.
Yes.
So
Taylor Green switching to wide receiver.
Pick him up and put him down, young man. Now let's see him spin it. But first, receivers are going to run the.
Okay.